Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your December Christmas forecast. I am doing a special reading this week. So, for those of you who do not believe in heaven, angels, guides, and so on, this is not for you, okay? Because I will be doing archangels, I will be doing messages from angels, messages from guides, and messages from heavens. And then there will be tarot, and then I will be speaking to your loved ones, okay? Or having them speak to you. All right. And if you like this, please subscribe to my channel or give it a big thumbs up. And any cards I use in my readings are for purchase, okay? And they will be in the description box below. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please put them in the comments box below. Okay, and your archangel coming out for you is Archangel Uriel, okay? And Archangel Uriel's message for you, Virgo, is I am your special being of divine light. I offer you, Virgo, the divine gift of clarity. You, the beautiful celestial maiden, have the wisdom, mental direction, and discernment to create the life of your dreams. I will provide you with the insights, epiphanies, and revelations that you need in order to get back to your true, authentic path, if you will just call on me to do so. Your mind is a supreme stock, and I will lovingly protect it on your behalf in all of your creative crusades, learning, teaching, and overall endeavors, and endow upon you the grace to carry on when you are feeling depleted or overcome. All you need to do is call upon me, and I will be there for you. All right. And your next card out is the Angel of Direction. Okay. The Angel of Direction can be of great help if you have reached a crossroad in your life, or if you need help to choose between several courses of action. She can show you the route that will be most beneficial for your soul. As soon as you are prepared to take action, call on the angel to help you. First, know that wherever you are is the right place to start. Ask yourself, what can I learn from my current situation? Open your mind to change so that you will be ready to follow the new course that the angel reveals. Visualize the ideal outcome for yourself and ask her to help you to achieve it for the greatest good of all. Watch for clues such as remarks from other people showing that you are on the right track. All right, now we're going to pull some messages from guides, okay? All right, and we have patience is a virtue, okay? And allowing yourself to experience life as it ebbs and flows without having any connection to its timing is indeed a gift. Remember, time is an illusion, and you are eternal. The clock ticks in this physical dimension, but it is just a device we use for measuring. Your higher self has always been and will always be. It's the material bodies that come and go. As you contemplate this card, and guides want to remind you to slow down and enjoy your journey. If you race through it, you will miss the perils on the path. Slow down, soul traveler, There are no rewards for finishing first. The rewards are the experiences that you are passing by. Be present and acknowledge the wonders of this dimension. Free yourself from expectations and let your path unfold. You only have power in this present moment. If you waste it by pondering what is to come, you've lost that moment's power. It never comes back again. All right, now we're going to read some messages from heaven. All right, and we have, your intention is strong. We are reaching out to help you, okay? And see all the little stars and everything, okay? Look up in the script stars at night, and they will give you a clue. Your own natural psychic ability is spot on at this time. You are being supported from the other side and are aware of that connection. Continue to listen to that inner voice. It is serving you well at this time. All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, and your first card out is the King of Pentacles, okay? And he is the King of Generosity. Sorry, I just had to kind of fix that there. Okay, and the King of Pentacles is financially successful and is serious about being a provider. He is generous and loyal, a hard worker. He quickly puts his schemes into practice and often achieves a goal such as owning a home or business early in life, okay? This card reveals financial security and material gains for you. It also signifies consistency and daily routines. While this may sound exciting, your diligent effort does bring you material rewards and life runs smoothly. Okay, and now you have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so be careful because this card means theft, deception, and negative people and self protection. So there are some people in your life that you cannot trust. Okay, the card of theft. This seven reveals potential loss and a need to safeguard your property and peace of mind. Okay, so anything you have made, somebody is trying to steal from you, okay? It can also show that your ideas may be stolen or you're feeling undermined by negative people, from checking your home security to keeping your great ideas to yourself, okay? That's how you keep from getting things stolen from you. The card advises you to be cautious just now. In relationships, there may be mistrust and suspicion that a partner may be turning elsewhere. So watch for that as well. Overall, there's a feeling of insecurity, but the card can come up in readings to show fear rather than reality. So you may just be scared that that's happening. Okay, so with your relationship, be careful because you could lose your relationship if you suspect that. Make sure that you look into it before you come out and say that out loud. Okay. And your next card out is the Knight of Wands, okay, and that's the card of action, okay? And the Knight of Wands is a fiery, passionate individual, okay, who brings ideas and energy And when you get those ideas, bring them to fruition. If reflecting a situation, he brings a storm of communication your way. So listen, okay? A raft of messages, emails, calls, all demanding your time and attention um, will come. Life will speed up. And there are opportunities for meetings, travel, and profitable networking for you in the future. You may find that you socialize more than ever just now, and you'll enjoy meeting new people. In love, the knight represents a new person coming into your life. An additional meaning is moving house. Okay, so um, if you are in a relationship, it means that you may be moving. Okay, but again, be careful. Make sure that who you get for the anything you use. Make sure who you're using is someone that is honorable. Okay, don't just pick anybody. Make sure that if you're choosing a lawyer, make sure that you look at the credits and everything before you make your choices. Okay. All right. Now we're going to speak to some of your loved ones. Okay. We're going to see what they have to say. Okay. And these are loved ones that are deceased. Okay. And the cards that I'm using are called Talking to Heaven. Okay. So these are deceased people in your life. And each one's going to be a different person. So the ones that does not resonate with you aren't for you. And the ones that do, their message is for you. Okay. So, and you may get one or two messages. Okay. So just think about it. Okay. All right. And the first message, okay, is although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Okay? And there is a divine order behind everything that happens, including the time of my passing. I realized that you weren't ready to let me go, and in many ways, I wasn't ready either. Since my passing, I've received spiritual counseling, and it helped me to see the big picture of my life and death, okay? I now understand that I had to leave you this way. It was part of my soul contract and yours, okay? Now I see that everything is in this universe is mathematically precise. There are no accidents. At some level, your soul knew that I would leave before you did. Okay, we've both been preparing for this transition since the beginning of our relationship. Life insurance policies, okay, and making sure that everything is all tied up. A will, everything that we've done to prepare for this at this moment. I am grateful for all the beautiful moments we shared together, along with the lessons I have learned um, from the difficult times. Okay, it's all divinely perfect. All right, and the next one out is I am so much better now. Okay, and whenever you see a rainbow that is not supposed to be there, okay, that is your loved one actually letting you know that they are there. Okay, I know you worry about me and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and passing. Both you and I would feel so much better through though if you would focus on the present. Okay, I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I am here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through together, okay? I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I am free. My mind is also healthy as I no longer have to worry about any stressful parts of Earth's life, okay? Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. All right. And the next one out is the earth is our school. Okay. We often forget when living in a physical body that earth isn't our true home. Heaven is. Heaven is not like earth with people, animals, flowers, and trees and such. The difference is that up here, there are no competition to meet physical needs. After all, you don't have to eat or pay taxes in heaven. You do have responsibilities, but they're part of your life's purpose. So they are joyful, okay, for that reason. Everyone in heaven is relaxed, forgiving, happy, and loving. We go to earth to experience life in a physical body, okay? It's like going away to boarding school. Once you have a physical body, the ego part becomes apparent because everyone is competing and struggling to take care of their physical demands. But if you can rise above these energies, you learn how to bring heaven's love to earth. It can take multiple lifetimes to grasp this simple yet not so simply concept, okay? And you will come to heaven and you will go back to earth. Fortunately, I'm here to help you learn what's really important for your spiritual growth. Love, okay? The more you can see yourself and others through heaven's loving eyes, the more you'll understand that everyone is doing the best they can. You'll have compassion for yourself and others, and that is when you've mastered your schoolwork, okay? And that is when things will be better for you. Or this next one is from a Scott. I'm not sure which, okay? And it says, I am not dead. Okay, and when you see a bird like this flying in the sky, that is a message for you from them. Okay, only my physical body is gone, and I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I really was there next to you as I am now. Okay? We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine when I am with you. Trust that feeling. Okay? I'm also hearing George. So if there's a George in your life, or maybe this is from George, um, okay? I am actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all of our distractions and stressors. I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, and friendship, caring and helping. But I've also discovered how to turn my regrets into learning and growing. I ask you to do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it's important to be smart and careful and always follow your guidance, okay? But please don't forsake joy because of fears, because there's truly nothing to fear. All right, and the last one out says, My mind is free, okay? You know how much I worried when I was in my physical existence, okay? It seemed as if I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious. Okay, the future, family, money, and the earth. Okay, and this is either, um, I think, John. Okay, I'm hearing John and Mike. Okay, so some of these messages have come from a John, some have come from a Mike. Okay, and only you know who that is. Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm just naming the names that pop up. Okay. You know how much I worried when I was in my physical existence, okay? It seems as I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious about the future, family, money, and the earth. Now I realize that most of what I worried about was never a reality, okay? And those things that did materialize, I brought about myself because fear attracts negativity, okay? So don't fear. If I could only go back into my body for 5 minutes, I'd apply this new knowledge to show you how a worry free mind creates and attracts a worry free life, okay? Think positive, not negative. Because when you think positive about everything, you get positive from everything, okay? This knowledge has completely released me from the bondage of earthly concerns. This is my greatest lesson, and one that I hope to impart to you. Give all your worries to heaven and never hang on to them. Be free of worries, okay? And you found the greatest riches of them all. Okay. And also, while I was talking, someone by the name of Fred came out and they want you to know how much they love you. All right. Those are your messages. And I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.